Hey guys, welcome back to Nicole's View. So it hasn't even been 24 hours since this supposed Morgan Freeman scandal of him sexually harassing and you guys know, touching and saying things has broke. And out of Canada, TransLink had, or they're saying paused a campaign that they had Morgan Freeman to basically do voiceovers for on the trains and stuff like that. So this is an article basically before this all hit the fan, literally today. And it says, your TransLink dreams come true, Morgan Freeman to voice Vancouver transit announcements. Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman, and he'll be the voice of TransLink for a limited time. As a part of TransLink's rollout of credit card and mobile payments on board its buses at SkyTrain stations, transit riders will hear Freeman's distinctive voice make an announcement at select SkyTrain stations and on some routes for a brief time this summer. Freeman's voice will be heard notifying transit riders about TransLink's new tap to pay feature. Good news, Vancouver, starting today, you can now tap your visa to go anywhere TransLink takes you, says Freeman on a sample audio clip with Postmedia. The actor can also be heard making more standard announcements about bus etiquette, although his voice will not be used for individual stop announcements. Hello, bus riders. This is a smoke-free bus, but I'm sure you already knew that, says One Track. What you might not know, however, that you can now tap your visa to go anywhere TransLink takes you. Have a great day. Another audio clip recorded by Freeman will remind riders not to put their feet on empty seats. Hello, transit riders. Remember what your mom used to say. Please keep your feet off the furniture. And also remember, you can now tap your visa to go anywhere TransLink takes you. Riders hoping to hear Freeman's voice narrating their commute can do so on 6 different yet-to-be-announced bus routes and at a select SkyTrain stations between June 4th and July 29th. Freeman's voice will also greet fans over the public announcement system at the end of the BC Lions home games on June 8th, June 16th, and July 14th. The collaboration did not cost TransLink anything, and the Transit Authority did not pay for or hire Freeman for the voice work. The announcements are part of an ad campaign paid for by Visa Canada. Okay. Ads featuring Morgan Freeman's voice are part of an ad campaign created by Visa, explained TransLink spokesman Chris Bryan. Visa bought space on our system to highlight the ability to pay at fare gates using countless Visa cards. The actor has been the longtime voice of Visa credit cards and their marketing campaigns. Visa and MasterCard will be the only credit cards accepted by TransLink new tap-to-pay card readers at this time. And with all that said, here we go. So the woman you see on your screen, her name is Stephanie _IP. This is her Twitter account. And it's just quite interesting because when I started looking into this, she calls herself a digital reporter with the province, Vancouver Sun's, Van Live, whatever. And when this news broke about Morgan Freeman, she got on Twitter and basically said, as much of a novelty the news was that Morgan Freeman was going to voice TransLink announcements, these allegations should be treated seriously. No amount of novelty is worth it if someone else is struggling. Hashtag me too. So here you go. She appears Asian. Not surprised. This is coming from Canada. And just like anywhere else, they have racism anywhere else. And all of a sudden, this is what they've done now. So TransLink has pulled Morgan Freeman voice ads after harassment allegations surface. Yeah. So the first part I just read to you was before, and then here is now. You see, they waste no time. All right. I'm not surprised by this at all. I'm just wondering who's going to pull next. Morgan. You see, you cannot say, let's stop talking about race. You are an 80-year-old black man in America. Okay? You can never stop talking about it. And look at what they're doing, Morgan. And look at what Stephanie said. Lots of emails today were along the lines of, what? There wasn't a Canadian actor who could have done the job? After some thought, I do have a suggestion. At Seth Rogen, I would happily listen to him announce my transit stops all day, every day, but only if it comes with the laugh. And here's Seth Rogen. Oh, he's just busting with joy. Yo, if they need a replacement, now let me know. Really, Seth Rogen? Wow. I'm not shocked. Trust me, I'm not shocked. I'm just like sitting here like they can't be. I mean, they're not even covert about it. They're overt. They're letting you know straight up. Yeah, this nigga's done. Let me take his spot. Basically, that's what just happened here. And Miss Stephanie here, Miss Digital Reporter here. Yeah. So Morgan, I don't know what you may be thinking right now. I do know that he has come out and apologized, basically saying that if anyone felt offended by anything he said or done, it wasn't his intention, blah, blah, blah. And that's it. But we're going to see how this takes off, because what I'm seeing right now, no, they're just getting started with him. So who else is going to pull now? Who else? It's not even 24 hours and they're already pulling. This is exactly what they did to Bill Cosby. Exact same format. Exact same formula. It came out, people started talking. Then you had folks like Stephanie here who's saying, how about we get somebody else to take this nigga's job? How about we get Seth Rogen? And she got lots of emails about Canadians saying, why can't we get a Canadian? You see how they stay on code, folks? You see how they stick together? Now, if only we could do the same. If only we could do the same. So this is a developing story. You guys know I'll be following it and reporting anything about it, because you see, I have to start documenting now, just like I did with Bill Cosby and the travesty and disgusting events of that. Now I'm going to be tracking this. Who's next? Somebody else is going to pull. A few more companies are going to pull because they want to be on this Me Too bullshit. Okay? This time's up bullshit, because that's what it is. Excuse my French, but that's what it is. And until folks start fighting back, against it, it's only going to get worse. And you're next. You're next. That's going to be the new hashtag. You're next. You too, you're next. So it's messed up. It sounded like it was only going to be a limited gig anyway, but the fact that they're taking it away from him, yeah, it's pretty foul. Over basically words. Words. Yeah. They're going to start charging y'all for talking to women. It's about to go down. And if you don't get out here as men and women, get out here and fight against it, it's going to get worse. I am telling you, it's already worse. It's going to get just plain old evil. Not even 24 hours. They're pulling gigs from him. Just watch and see. But like I said, I'll keep on top of it. Here's one of many things to come. Oh, and before I go, here's another one of her tweets by Ms. Reporter here. Oh my God, something's happening. So the company, I guess apparently, or whoever, reached out to Seth Rogen, and she's sitting up here tweeting about it, and she's so excited. And she says, you want journalism that gets results? You got it. #VanLive. So there you go. You see how she did that? That quick? She barely has any followers on Twitter. You see how she did that? They're just like the rest of them. Devils. Anyway, Let me know what you think about this, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video.